Yes.
Yeah. Hello, Divya ma'am. Hello, Neelam ma'am. How are you? Good
Hello.
afternoon.
Good
Hello,
afternoon,
hello.
everyone. Neelam ma'am
Good
and
afternoon.
Priya ma'am.
Good afternoon. I hope you all are fine. You both are fine, doing well, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah. So I am really thrilled today because you both have joined and for my channel for the first time. So I welcome you both of you. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
joining.
much.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
so much, ma'am. It is
you,
our
ma'am. Thank you.
privilege.
yeah.
Really
Okay, Neelam
giving us
ma'am,
the
how's your day
opportunity.
going so far?
Yeah, ma'am, it's going good. Now I am making it productive like this, joining after joining you.
Okay, and Divya ma'am, please tell something about
Ma'am,
yours. Yeah, what is
yeah,
going?
ma'am. Today I am feeling lethargic laziness because we are getting a drop of water also. It means it is rainy day. So I
Hmm.
am feeling very lethargic today. It
Okay,
become very letharginess.
okay, no issue. I am full of beans, and I'll give the impact. You'll see the impact definitely. So before diving into deep, I'd like to introduce myself also, and we'll introduce one by one. Okay. So hello
Okay.
everyone. This is Ompriya, and I'm a passionate teacher. I'm connecting to you from Ambikapur, Chhattisgarh. But originally, I'm from Odisha, and I'm blessed with two kids, and they're in juvenile age. And it's a little bit about me. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, ma'am, please proceed with your introduction, Neelam, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I am from Delhi. First of all, I am Neelam Dhingra and I'm from Delhi. I now this time I'm professionally English teacher. And now this time I am YouTuber also as well. And now I'm taking spoken English classes for beginners. That's it, nutshell introduction from my side, ma'am.
Wow, great, ma'am. Yes, Divya, ma'am, please proceed.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am. As you know, my name is Divya. I'm from MP. I'm homemaker and I'm YouTuber also. I created my channel, so I'm working on it. That's all about.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for introducing yourself. And it's my serendipity that you have joined my channel, and I am really delighted today to have a session with you. And I just came from school, and I thought, let me talk to someone. And fortunately, I have both of you on my channel, so that's why I welcome you once again, both of you. Thank you so much for joining. So yeah, so we are going to discuss about a topic. I think so very common topic, but it is very important. It is the discipline. What is discipline? So I'd like to listen from Neelam ma'am. What is discipline, ma'am? Why it is important? And in student life, in any other's life, you can say. Please tell what do you mean by discipline and what is the importance? Yeah, ma'am.
Thank you for giving the opportunity, ma'am. And first of all, I want to say that discipline is very important and it plays a significant role in our life. And if I talk about student life, it is like a boon. If we follow the discipline, it's very, very important, essential for the career, for the growth. And would like to say that it is a it is like a boon. So that's the reason we always follow the discipline. And discipline is not like we can say that if we follow the discipline, it's a lot of advantages there. First of all, I talk about when we follow that discipline. It's like when we everything we go the planned way, like we slot our time very wisely and mindfully, and when everything goes well, it enhance our good habits. And the good habits is the mirror of the character. So I would like to say that when we follow the discipline, it shapes our good character. And it is very important in the student life, because you know that there is a lot of work and lot of studies, project and other things in the student life. If the student is not going to well planned with the day and with the time, so it make the haste, and it is very difficult for the pass out from in the exams also. And in other ways also, I would like to say this is very important for everyone, because when we follow the discipline, it allow us to how to face the challenges. Because when we on discipline, we always find how to avail the opportunities. And when we avail the opportunities, it means we are getting we are going forward towards growth. And then we are it enhance our capability also. It unlocks our opportunity also, because while following the discipline, we have like too much focus on the time. And when we everything done on time, then we can say there's a lot of time to do another activities,
Yeah,
which
we
is
can
very
achieve.
also important for our life.
Exactly,
Yes,
exactly.
ma'am.
Wow. So nice, ma'am. You elucidated well. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. Yeah, ma'am. Now I'd like to listen from Divya, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Please.
Okay. Yeah, so this is a very wonderful and very strong topic. This is our backbone, our life. Without making our discipline, we can't do anything. Suppose we are homemaker and throughout the day, 24 by 7, we are making present in front of our family members, in front of our children also. But still, we are doing the good things. We are sitting in front of the camera. It is a daunting task and very Herculean task for us. So self-discipline, it means I'm homemaker and I'm learning this language. So I want to give you my example. If I make a good habit, so definitely I can achieve my goal. Suppose tomorrow I what should I do? So private previous day I have to make a plan. Which kind of activities should I do? Which kind of videos should I listen? Which kind of paragraphs should I write? So if you are doing the same things, if it means if you are live in a present life, so definitely your life maybe will become brighter and future. And self discipline, it is very important in our life. Why? Because so many persons or so many students, they are not following their discipline, so sometimes they get not success in their life, then they commit suicide. So it is not like that. Self discipline, it means take a small step, take a baby step in your life. Definitely your all work, your all focus, it will be very brighter and very good. And there is a one quote: where there is a will, there is a well. So definitely this is the best and suitable quote for us, and everyone should be follow this kind of quote. And if you are following your discipline, so you fit healthier, and your mind is working properly. If you are maintaining your self discipline, just you have to make a schedule, which kind of rules and regulation I should follow. And if you don't have any plan, if you don't have any rules and regulations, so how do you achieve your goal? So it is very, very best part. And this is a very good topic. We should follow our topic and we should follow our rules and regulations.
Wow. Thank you so much, ma'am. Vividly you explained. So now the ball is in my court, and yeah, we are discussing about discipline and self-discipline. So definitely, I would like to start from a quotation in the English. Discipline is the external expression of one's internal culture. Okay, suppose you are sitting in your home and you are just spending time with your family members, and someone is coming. Okay, and she has seen or he has seen that your room is completely messy. Okay, so from that thing someone, they can easily imagine what kind of personality you have. Okay, so discipline, that's why it is known as, there is a quotation that I have already spoke, that discipline is the external expression of your internal culture, how internally your culture you are
Hmm.
just showing throughout your activities. Okay, so yeah, ma'am, discipline really plays a significant role in each and everyone's life. Maybe student, maybe a house, maybe homemaker, maybe businessman, maybe a working professional. How much disciplined you are and how you are maintaining yourself, this is very important. Suppose I get up early in the morning, I am doing my chores and I'm taking out time for me, and I'm giving time to myself. Okay, then only I'll grow. But if I think that 24 hours is there and 9 to 10 hours I'm devoting for my profession, so how can I take out time for me? It's a arduous work for me. So it is not possible. But that kind of mentality, if I think that no, half an hour I'll get up early in the morning, Okay, and I have to do all the chores, and I need to give time to myself. Then only I'll grow. In that kind of small habits we can inculcate within us, ma'am. Because if I'm talking about self-discipline, if I'm a mother and I'm a teacher also, okay, so I'm the role model for my student, and I'm the role model for my children also. If I'm getting up early in the morning, I'm doing all the chores on time, and everything goes fine, then they are also following me, and they are thinking that
Yes,
yes, my mother is very disciplined person, doing all the things on time, and my students are also following me. But if I'm not correct, and I am telling you, I'm advising you that instead of doing, I'm just advising you, you just get up early in the morning, do all the work on the time, so there will be no value, isn't it?
yes,
Isn't it?
definitely.
So yeah, this is the thing. If we are telling about discipline, we have to follow it. How much you are following it, it is paramount.
Yeah.
And if some, I have seen many children in my life, they are very disciplined in their life. In fact, my parents are also very, my father, my mother, they both are very hard worker. They both are employee, government employee, and they have done a lot of things for us. And my father, is a writer also, lover also. Nowadays also, he is writing book. Every day he is going to the hit the sack at 2 a.m. 2 a.m.
Oh,
regularly. Yeah,
oh
it
my
may be
God.
Sunday, maybe Monday, maybe Dasera, maybe Diwali. Okay, that kind of discipline, father, I am having. Yeah, my father is
Wow.
that kind of discipline. Yeah, so I have
Yes.
learned so many things from my
That's
parents,
why
and I
we are
also,
so disciplined. We are
yeah,
so disciplined.
yeah, that's why I also motivate my children, my kids to, they are the role model. Your grandfather, your grandmother, they both are success in their life. And that's why, ma'am, I also try to inculcate small habits, in my
Okay.
life for my success. And definitely,
Yes.
ma'am, if I am paying attention to myself, if I am giving time to myself, and I am growing also, so definitely I'll achieve the success. And yes, ma'am, success, it is not free. Your growth is not free. It demands your relentless efforts. It demands your perseverance, your commitment. It matters a lot. Okay, so how much, efforts you are putting towards your destination, it is important. And without
Yeah, definitely.
discipline, it is not possible. Okay.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Exactly, ma'am. Because nowadays children are just they are not going to willing. They are not willing to go to outside. They are not going to willing to outside, and they are not going to play. They don't want actually, because of this mobile phone. It is
Mhm.
always it is available, and they are enjoying scrolling, and they are getting everything they want. That's why. So as a parents also, we have the huge responsibility to make them understand what is the importance of discipline in their life. Is it?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Sometimes this is the parents' fault also. They are giving the mobile phone to the children's hand while eating, while watching the TVs, bite by bite. They are watching the TV while eating. It is not good habit. So we should develop a good habit to our children also, because children, they are imitating you. You know what are you doing? Just they are imitating you. So this is your responsibility. You have to do your best work. So according to your work, they are following you. They are observing you.
Yeah, by making, we can befriend them, and lovingly and affectionately we can control them. We
Yes.
should keep an eye on them. It's
Yeah.
very important in today's era, because today's now, if I there is a lot of like social media's disadvantage also. So we should keep an eye on them, and we should control them, but not we can't be cruel and harsh on them. We should be little bit lenient, and we can say affectionately we can control them. It is very important.
Hmm. We are breaking our habits. You know what we are doing? We are going to the restaurant, eating some junk food. So they are observing the things. So it's become their habit. Instead of going to the
Mm.
restaurant, we can celebrate our birthday or anniversary at home also. Because junk food, it is not good habit. Day by day, all the little kind of children, they are getting heart attack. Why? Because of the junk food. So this is also indulge in the discipline also. So we should These things always keep us away from the bad habits if you follow our discipline.
Yeah, I completely agree, ma'am. And I want to discuss one more topic. Like, nowadays children are throwing tantrum. They are behaving
Mhm.
impulsively. Okay, so how to manage that kind of problem? Divya, ma'am, what is your opinion? Please tell. How to manage students' behavior? Just your
Mhm.
view. I just want to listen from you.
Yes. So, ma'am, I am a mother of one daughter. My daughter is in tenth standard. So, after coming back from the school, so this is my responsibility. I have to ask the question, what did you do throughout the day? With whom did you spend your time? And which kind of homework did you get from the school or from the teachers also, but not immediately. Why? Because immediately you ask some questions, so maybe they get distracted from you because they also take a lot of stress, they have already a lot of burden. So just you have to avoid. After a while, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you can ask these questions. Definitely within a second they are able to give the answer, or immediately if you ask, so definitely they feel distracted, or they are not able to give the answer, and you are also feel distracted with them, and maybe you can fight with them. So it's better just 15 minutes you give them rest. After that, you can ask any question.
Yeah, right, right. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Neelam, ma'am. Yeah, how we can manage our students' behavior, in a general conversation, just I am asking, what is your perception?
Yeah, we students students like very important. If they are students, like we are a teacher, so that it's very important to we can't, so first of all we can't rebuke them, we can't scold them. These eras very this is banned also, but it is very essential to mend their ways. So like but we think is that how we can pursue these things. We should, first of all, we can befriend them. Second, we can say that we can coax them, we can cajole them. By this way we can mend their ways, because there is a lot of things now, these trending eras, they are following bad habits. But if they are going towards the bad habits, like they are ruining their growth as well. So it's our pleasure, like parents and the teacher, to do something to control their behavior. So it is a, like we can say that's everything done by the affectionately and friendly way. So it is the way to we can mend their ways, and we can build their good habits in them, like very lovingly and affectionately, because there is no other way. In today's era, if nobody, no students, no children want to be listen any harsh language. So it's a very, like we don't even the teachers, even though we can say parents
You don't
also can't
even
do like
scold.
this.
Yeah, yeah.
They can't school. So
Yeah,
now this is a big problem and big challenge for everyone, for
yeah.
adults also. When
And
see
now
that the
corporal
siblings are,
punishment is completely prohibited, ma'am. You cannot touch the
Hmm.
child, you cannot scold the child, you cannot say anything to the children, anything.
yes,
So
Yes.
so
this is quite challenging. Yeah,
challenge. This is a big
exactly.
challenge.
Because
Like if they, not even the parents and the teacher, but also we can say elder also facing same problem when their siblings, youngster doing like this. So there is one rule only, this thing lovingly and affectionately we can coax them, cajole them, and we can mend their ways for towards the good habits, because good habits then build their character and shape their character. It's very important and essential.
yeah.
These eras very important to rein their ways.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah, ma'am. And I'd like to mention two, three things here because whenever we are talking about how to manage children's behavior, first of all, we need to find out the cause. What is the reason behind that? Because many children are there, very introvert children are there, and maybe someone is bullying, maybe cyberbullying is also happening with them. Someone is scolding, someone is teasing, maybe the child is coming from a single parent family, maybe joint family, maybe their family dispute is there, maybe divorce is going on with their, in their parents. So many causes are there, so we can manage it, ma'am, because we need to talk to them personally. We can counsel, and we need to, solve the problem, because
Yes, yes.
nowadays
I'm
it is
completely
common,
agree,
because so
ma'am.
many children are there, they cannot say anything. They are very timid
Hmm.
by nature, very shy
Yes.
by nature. They are not, able to face someone and some elder, and they are very scared, something you,
Mm.
even if you are talking normally, you are talking now, then only they are not able to speak a single sentence, because they are.
Yes, yes.
So we need to go
But
through we need to search actually what are the problems the child is facing, and we have to give the solution in the family also. I'm not only telling about the school, for the
mm,
parents also, because nowadays parents are also working, ma'am, and they are feeling exhausted, feeling reluctant to speak in the evening time. And
yes.
they are just giving their mobile phone and go and play. Now I'm not